Hello and welcome to Module 4 in the Leading Effectively Through Uncertain Times course. Have you ever felt like you're on a hamster wheel, constantly in motion but realizing you aren't actually getting to the place you want? It's easy to get trapped as leaders in something like the hamster wheel. We challenge ourselves to meet critical goals and try anything and everything to accomplish those goals. But then the days, the weeks, the months, and even the years go by, and those goals remain elusive. There's no doubt we've been busy. We just haven't moved forward. So what's happening when we feel this way? Better yet, what's not happening when we feel this way? As our frustration grows and as results seem more and more elusive, we can find ourselves saying, I just don't know what to do next. Or, if someone would just show me or tell me what to do, I'm willing to try anything. I've certainly caught myself saying things like these. These types of statements have been common among leaders lately as we've been discussing how to acknowledge our part in institutional racism and the various ways people are responding to systems that are built to serve some, but not all. Think about how you've showed up in these conversations. Was your focus outward, seeking others to tell you something you could or should do, or was your focus inward, using the conversations to test your view of the world, your lens you're looking through as a human and as a leader? We call these lenses paradigms, and they're incredibly powerful drivers for our effectiveness, if we let them be. They can also be powerful drivers of our ineffectiveness. Imagine the difference between an educator who believes knowledge is constructed within the community, both inside of the classroom and outside of the classroom, and another educator who believes they alone possess knowledge and exist to pass it along to those who are compliant and willing to accept it. Likewise, imagine a police sergeant publicly sharing a paradigm that civil unrest is in response to a rare and isolated incident involving a rogue cop, and another police official publicly acknowledging that all of our systems, and most certainly policing, are reflections of who we are as a society and who we believe has more value than others. How might the actions of these individuals differ based on their paradigms? And what results might we expect based on how those paradigms and actions work together? Giving ourselves time to reflect on how our ways of seeing the world, our paradigms, influence our actions and ultimately influence our results is like giving ourselves permission to step off the hamster wheel and try a different approach. In this module, you'll have an opportunity to learn more about paradigms and how they serve us. You'll reflect on your own paradigms and how they've developed over time. The essential task in this module will be for you to construct a path for desired results that includes careful consideration of your paradigms and your actions. We'll revisit this path, which we'll call your See, Do, Get story, 2 more times during this course. For it to have the greatest impact, consider it like your effective leadership action plan for these critical planning months ahead and for our return to school in the fall. Effective leaders examine what other leaders ignore or take for granted. This examination of our paradigms is often provocative and emotional. It forces us to confront powerful life experiences and examine our core values. It also may reveal what stands between you and the results you've been seeking for a long time as a leader. We will host 2 live meetup sessions later in the week for a watering hole experience and encourage you to join and discuss what is surfaced for you in this module. We'd also like you to start or continue interacting with your accountability partner during this module. You'll see some discussion starter ideas for your consideration. Thanks for listening to this extended introduction and enjoy your learning in this module.